guys, welcome back to Fab Finds by Keitra. If this is your first time joining my channel, thank you guys so much for stopping by. And if you are returning, I do appreciate you. Thank you for coming back to look at another fabulous Fab Find video. And let me just go ahead and tell you, if you are new to my channel, go ahead and click that subscribe button. Go ahead and hit that bell for notifications and give me a thumbs up and let me know if you love this video. Also, if you are returning or new, leave a comment because you know what? That's where we connect. We connect in the comment box below. So don't forget to leave a comment and let me know how I'm doing. Or if you simply just want to ask a question, ask it in the comments. Let's just go ahead and connect there. So let me just go ahead and tell you, I absolutely love YouTube. I love the YouTube family. I love the Fragrance World family. I love going out looking for stuff to buy and to find. And I love looking at people's reviews because it gives you something that you can't get when you go into department stores. I will tell you a lot of times before I go out and purchase something, I will see if there's a review. I'll see if somebody else likes it, especially if I'm following someone on YouTube and I follow their channel and they have posted that they have purchased something and theirs is their feedback and their reviews. And if we have some of the similar styles and likes, sometimes I will go ahead and purchase or buy or make my decision based off of that. So YouTube reviews are so important. And that's why, you know, when I went out and I created my channel, I had friends, I had my family telling me, you should start a YouTube channel. So that's what I did with Fab Finds by Keitra. So on here, I am going to share all things fabulous. It could be something that I found that was $5. It could be something that I found that was $500 or $1,000 or whatever. It was fabulous and I found it and I brought it home and now I'm going to share it with you. But my number one thing that I love the most is I love a good fragrance. So I'm also a fragrance junkie. So I will also be sharing some of my favorite fragrances that I find as well. Well, you know, after putting out all this content, you know, I thought to myself, it's time for me to let some people in. It's time for those that keep coming back and wanting more. I need to share a little bit of myself with them. So I have decided to do a get to know Fab Finds by Keitra. So you know what? Let's just go ahead and get started. But before I get started, let me create my vibe, honey. My vibe is going to come from this room spray that I picked up from Joe Malone, and it is in the Pomegranate Noir. And let me just tell you, it just creates, ooh, honey, the vibe in the room. It just, oh, I wish you can smell that. But you know what? If you have this room spray, you know exactly what I'm smelling. So there you have it. Okay, so let's just go ahead and get down to the nitty gritty and let's get to know Fab Finds by Keitra. So of course, the first question is, what is my full name? My full name is Keitra Lavon Beeson. Not Ketra, not Kedra, not Laverne, but Keitra Lavon Beeson. Okay? Yeah, thank you. How old are you? A lady never tells her age. What is wrong with you? Who put that question on there? But you know what? Let's go ahead and have a little fun. Why don't you guess my age down in the comment box below? This will be fun. What is your zodiac sign? Well, I will tell you this. I am very independent, very strong-willed. I will get up and go and roll out. I don't need anybody to roll out with me. I am a natural-born leader. I am open-hearted. I am loyal. Let me just tell you, I'm generous. I'm a Sagittarius. So where are all my Sagittarius sisters at? How tall are you? I am all of 5 feet, honey. Yes, I am. But I walk this earth as if I am Tyra Banks, honey. Naomi Campbell. Yes, yes. Little Cindy Crawford. Yes, 5 feet don't stop me. What do you want to do with your life? Well, right now, I really just want to get my life. Yes, I got that from Tamar, but oh well, you know what I mean. I really just want to get my life. But really, honestly, I just want to wake up. I want to be happy. I want to be a positive influence to other people. I want to be this burst of happy energy when people run into me and when they meet me for the first time. So honestly, in my life, I just want to be able to just live my life to the best and share my happiness with everybody else. Let me see. The next question is, do you have a bucket list? You know what? I thought I started out with a bucket list and then it just turned into a list of stuff I wanted to get. So it's actually a to get list. That is funny to me. What is something that you fear? Okay, girl. Oh, honey. Oh, Lord. Okay, just thinking about it. But I am afraid of two things. I'm afraid of snakes. Let me tell you, I cannot look at them. I cannot see them. It cannot be in a book. It cannot be down the street. Let me tell you, I have blocked a many of friends on Facebook who post that foolishness. Okay, so don't do it. Yeah, I can't do it. I will have nightmares. But yeah, I am afraid of those things. Let me tell you. And another thing that I'm afraid of. Okay, come in a little closer. Come in. Okay, so you know how you go to the ladies' room, right? And you see her all the time. It's that poor little soul that comes out of the ladies' room, and attached to her heel is toilet paper. Girl, if that happened to me, I would need counseling. Please do not let me leave the ladies' room and walk the earth with toilet paper on my shoe. Do you know what that would do to me? Oh my God. Oh, don't do it. Just help the sister out. Don't let her do it. Don't let her do it. Okay, so the next question is, what is your favorite Starbucks drink? Well, my favorite Starbucks drink is the mango dragon fruit refresher, honey, because it's refreshing. And I feel rich when I drink it. I don't know why, but I do. I'm just creating that rich vibe that I should have going on in my life. But I love it. And I think it has something to do with the little dragonberry floating up. And the color is like a fuchsia dark pink, giving me life. Yeah, I think it's the color of the drink. The next question up is, what would you change about yourself? Absolutely nothing. No, honey, I wouldn't change anything about myself. I wouldn't change my eye. It's what God gave me. I wouldn't change my hands. It's what God gave me. I wouldn't change my feet. I wouldn't change anything. I would not change not one thing about me, because I love me, and you should do the same. Okay. So the next question up is, what is your greatest accomplishment? I say my greatest accomplishment is giving birth. Yes. Because that is a task that not everybody can do. Hello, you bring life into this world. How beautiful is that? And I did it twice, and then I did it a third time, but I didn't have to give birth to that third one. Well, that middle child, because he's my nephew and we adopted him. But the other two, yeah, I had to give birth to them. But hey, it's the same thing. Let me see. What is your favorite book? Okay, so right now I'm reading a little bit of everything because I just need to pour into myself, And of course, the first book up that I have been reading, of course, I saw Oprah when she came to town. And yeah, that vision, that 2020 vision, but nobody saw this Corona coming up. But, I'll just move on. But anyway, so I picked up this book, and it was Discovering Your Life's direction and purpose. Honey, sometimes we need to find out what that purpose is. Sometimes we don't know, and sometimes we need to let Oprah tell us. So that's one book that I'm reading. Another book that I am reading, because I absolutely love her, and I also saw her too. Let me tell you, when she did the Becoming book tour, of course, I had to ask for tickets, and it was my birthday, and my husband's like, yeah. And girl, I was there. I saw First Lady Michelle Obama in the flesh. It was on and popping. But of course, I loved her story. I love it. And I read it so slowly because I don't ever want to stop reading it. And then another book that's in my collection that I've been reading is, it is Dapper Dan. If you do not know who this is, you need to do your research, okay? Do your research, because this is where the fashion started. He is, Dapper Dan, made in Harlem. Read it. It's going to let you look at Gucci a whole different way. Okay. So those are just some of the things that I'm reading. And of course, don't forget it. I do read my word. I do feel my soul. So don't go there. Okay. Let me see. What did you want to be when you were younger? Well, I thought I was going to be like a supermodel. I thought that I was going to be like somebody like Naomi Campbell, strutting and walking the runway, but I never grew. Okay. It just never happened for me. I was 4'11" for the longest. And then one day I woke up in college and I was 5 feet and stopped from there. Okay. So what would you sing at karaoke night? Hello? Are you ready for this? Okay. Stop in the name of love before you break my heart. Think it over. What girl didn't want to be a supreme back then? The new lips, the wigs, the lashes. Honey, honey, original Destiny's Child. Get your life. Let me see. What else? What is your favorite childhood memory? Okay, so one of my favorite childhood memories is, of course, going down to my grandmother's house and making my cousins bootleg clothes so that we can have like fashion shows on Saturdays. And then another fond memory that I have is, okay, every girl had them. So remember the little hot pink Barbie shoes that when you walked, they were like click, 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 click. Yes, honey, we were the original click, 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 click clackers back in the day. Okay, when we had those Barbie shoes on, yeah, if you've watched Devil Wears Prada and she was always complaining about the click, 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 yeah, that was us. That was us. Every girl had them. You know, if you had them, then this memory is one for you too. And my grandmother would always be like, sit down, sit down, sit down. And I was like, no, I'm coming. Don't you hear me? Click, 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 click. Anyway, that was so funny to me. Okay, so let me see. What is another one? Do you save old greeting cards and notes? Yes, I do. And I have every last note that my husband wrote to me when he was in college. I have every last post-it note that a coworker has left for me. If someone took the time out to write a note, and that was special to me, because you cannot get time back. And when someone takes the time out to jot down some words of encouragement, or to let you know that they love you, or to let you know that you are amazing, you keep them, because you never know. And I always go back and read his notes, especially when, you know, he's in the doghouse for leaving his socks all over the place. I definitely have to go get them. Okay, so let me see. Oh, what is your favorite movie? Okay, so my favorite movie, of course, is The Notebook. Hello, I'm a sucker for notes, so that's perfect, right? Hey, who knows? Maybe I'll take all those old notes that my husband wrote me and make my own notebook. How many shoes do you own? I played the fifth. Don't nobody go in there and look. What is a guilty pleasure that you cannot give up? Looking for stuff, like looking for Fab Finds. I will not do it. Don't ask me to do it. I have to continuously look for Fab Finds. Do you have, I've already asked that. Let me see. Something you want us to know. Something that I want you guys to know. I am a loyal friend. I am a good friend. And when I let you in, I make people work for friendships. You should not just give out your friendship card or give out your time to just anybody. No, they need to work and let you know that, you know, them being there and being in your life and you being in their lives, it's going to mean something. And I have relationships and friendships that have lasted for 25 to 30 plus years. And I tell you, I have, you know, friendships and me being loyal. That is the one thing that I like. And I will tell you how it is. I don't sugarcoat. So if you ask me something, I'm going to tell you. And I want the same in response. If I ask you something, don't sugarcoat it, honey. No, there's no room for sugarcoating around here. So let's see. Let me see. Okay. Well, you know what? I think that's it. So, no, what's your favorite pastime? I think I answered that. I was looking for Fab Finds. Well, you know what, guys? I think that is all the questions that I have for you guys. And if there's something else that you want to know, go ahead and leave it in the comment box below. I will let you know that I am going to start uploading more content on Sundays. It could be a Fab Find, or it could be my favorite fragrance. I'm always looking for something to smell good, so I would definitely be doing that. So thank you guys so much for stopping by. Thank you for following Fab Finds. Share me with your friends and let me know. Don't forget, give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment, and hey, until our next fabulous Fab Find, stay tuned.